No one takes you closer. No one takes you deeper into the true content. Go inside Garbage Buckets. What's it feel like to be inside a gravity feed box? Let's find out while we let our people drunk. We're now inside the Target, Walmart gravity feed box. How's it feel? I'll pull you out. Hey guys, today we're going to be looking at a Ukrainian. Actually, I don't know if that's what this is. I'm 80% sure that this is the Ukrainian charity set, fan set, that came out, I guess, like a week and a half ago or so. And so I wanted to make a special video or review on that. I do have a small topic that's somewhat related to this set that I'll talk about here after we open this. So let's take a look. What's all this? Psst. Louis Thompson. Is that a crown? Anyway, let's take a look. I'll use my trusty tool here. Oh, shit. Sorry. Yes, that's what it is. Okay. Yeah, so this was a surprise release. I think it's been a week and a half. I don't know. 2 weeks, 1 week. What is time? But this was made, just a small little set, and the people that made it gave the money over to some Ukrainian charity cause. I got two. So I will open one of these and leave one sealed, yeah? First impression, it sort of reminds me of something you might get in Europe, or just like something maybe Panini would make. You know, it's cool how it's been sealed up like this, but it's a little anonymous. Here I see UG. That's the old forum that everyone used to be on back in the day. It's got the date 2022. That's cool. I can't believe it's 2022 still. Okay, let's take a look. I'm also noticing this banner that I cannot read. I'm not sure this forum's English. I mean, yeah, they represent, well, like, I don't know what that is. What's after the C? Like, I'm not even sure what sound that would make. So I'm not even sure you can say this in English. But could be wrong. All right, let's take a look. This won't be long. There's not many of them. Wow. Okay, you're seeing it through a screen. Obviously, it looks better even in person. That's something I'm noticing really quick, is just how bright and brilliant the colors are. Pretty sure it says Atom Bomba. But is that a B? I mean, I'm assuming it's a B, right? Atom Bomba. Okay. All right. Now, I've got to admit, okay, these people are in a war. There is threat of nuclear attack, even towards the United States, if we help Ukraine. Seeing atom bomb here in this context, do I agree with it? Let me think on that. I'm not sure I would have put Atom Bomb in this set. I don't think that's very funny. Here we see New Wave Dave, I believe. I think it says Hoba. Dude, I don't even think this forms like sounds of our language. I don't know how to read this. I mean, I'm sure it does, but New Wave Dave, I mean, I get why Atom Bomb's there. Everyone loves Atom Bomb. But you got to understand, this is about a war that's happening today. People are dying today, and we're seeing somebody with a nuclear explosion. Here we have a guy writing graffiti on the wall. Not sure what he has to do with Ukraine or Russia. Here we see, what's his name? God damn it. Mike, what's his name? I forgot his name. Anyway, number 3. Okay. That's a little better. I mean, yeah, he's got a gun. That makes sense. He looks angry. You know, he's fighting for something. We don't know what. Okay, this one definitely makes sense. Warren, I believe. Colors are weird. I guess it's not the art's fault. It's the border makes this look kind of foreign looking. And Disgustin' Justin. Now I'm noticing on this card in particular, there's a U.S. flag. Whereas these, yeah, these do not have that element. So what does this have to do with it? I'm not sure. All right. Oh, and this is a header. Okay, very good. So let's take a look at the final set. Sweet little set. This is just a header card. It's blank back. Atom Bomb leads the pack as always. Damn, what's his name? I done forgot. That's weird. I know them all and I forgot that name. Okay. So that's your Ukrainian fan set. Just something quick, something really nice to do. I think really it was mainly focused on Ukraine. It really had nothing to do with us as a. I mean, I guess it did have something to do with a hobby, but it just gave us a way to do something. Not everyone knows what to do about it. Like, we all read the news. I'm sure if we could, we would all help in some way. I don't know, pass out water if we could, but we live over here. So, but this was just a nice way for us to, you know, just send some money over there. So that was cool of them to do this. I keep looking back at this though. The UG here. Yeah, a lot of us spent a lot of time on this forum, and it's been archived since then. So like there's 2 UGs. There's one that's been archived, meaning the site is frozen, but all the info, all the posts, all the people, all the listings are still just like frozen in time for you to review and study GPK. But there's also been another UG made, like a part 2, that really never took off. That's just because of forums in general. We're just in this weird time when everything's on social media. So, but it is what it is. Very cool. I'm still a little confused about a couple of these characters, but it doesn't really matter. The set really looks good. I think at the end of the day, that's what we want. We want things to look good and make sense in our collections. So yeah, it was feel good, cheap, but yet, just kind of gave back to a good cause. Yeah, so make sure you go out and buy one of these. I'm pretty sure it's sold out. I mean, if you can get one from someone else, I will be keeping this sealed. I'm not trading or selling this, sorry. And I'm keeping my other one too, because there wasn't many made, so just find someone else to buy it from. Yeah, so I can show you a couple of things. What was I going to show you? Oh, I did have a box come in. I'll go ahead and tell you it's not Garbage Pail Kids, but it is from the 80s. So if you want to hang around and check it out, you can. Yeah, but anyway, if you're just joining, I just went through the new Ukrainian charity fan set. It was a 5-part series with a header card. Super great resolution on these. Totally just forgot the backs. Just realized. So sorry. Here we see the Ukrainian flag. We see the UG logo, the old one, the dripping one, and Ukrainian flag colors. Whatever this says, I have no idea. This says 2022 America supports Ukraine cards. Guys, you know, if this war drags out or if this war crosses into other borders and it becomes a bigger thing, which is, I hope it doesn't, but I'm just saying, just imagine what these cards will mean over time that we did that. I'm kind of wondering if maybe we need another one. This was a nice gesture, but I kind of think we need to maybe do another set or maybe 2 or 3 more and see if we can give back even more, if that makes sense. All right, let's take a look at this. I only had one thing come in the mail. I'm still waiting on some Garbage Pail Kids. They're just not here. But this should be pretty cool. Yeah, I'm so sick of YouTube videos, and because you have to upload that shit. And so I'm happy just to open them on here, even if no one likes them. It's going to be either me opening by myself or just letting a few people watch them with me. And I'm fine if you want to watch. So this is from 1984. See the date, 1984. This is the only time I've ever seen these. It's a whole set of bubble gum. So thrilled to have those. Where were you at in 1984? I was in 3rd grade. Those came out when I was in 3rd grade. Let's see what else is in here. Take all this shit out. Put it in my 1987 Ring Pop store counter fucking damaged display. You guys ever eat these? I actually eat them. Pretty good. I mean, I don't eat them, but it's cool to let them melt in your mouth, you know. All right, these are first edition bubble tapes. This is a 1987. I usually get around $200 each for the first editions. If I can get that sticker off, I'll definitely get $200 for that, maybe $250. I'm probably listed at $250. I paid $10 for all this. This is, I mean, it's strawberry. I don't think this came out first run. I think it's 1988. And there's 2 of them. One has a promotion, win shoes or choose. One doesn't. One's classic, one's promotional. Different cello wrap around the side. Oh, correction. This says December 1992. So this one's later. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's 88. All right. Yo, this welcome to my head. This is this is my fucking life. It's a bunch of GPK. It's a bunch of minifigures. It's all like original art. This has no fucking cards in it because I don't need a bunch of cards in it. I already have this set. I don't need 500 fucking brand new Series 2 cards randomly sitting around. But what I do need is I need the display box because the display box is big, visual, fun. You can put this fucker on the shelf and it looks beautiful. This is one of the best boxes they've made in the last, I don't know, 15 years. Not the best, but one of the best. I love these little Walmart gravity feeds. But this is all me. Like, I don't need, like I love cards. I do like cards, but I just don't need closets full of trading cards. I just need a select amount of cards, but I need the fun, bright, visual, bold things like this. Guys, you're looking at a IV candy. This, you know, like when you're in the hospital and they hang you up, or not hang you up, they hang the fucking saline solution. I don't know what it's called. This is what that represents. This shit is so sick. I've been waiting for this for years. Even has the health logo on the back. How awesome is this? I believe it's from 1991. Turns your tongue bloody red. Fucking disgusting. I will tell you right now, this, listen to me, listen to me. This candy IV blood drops is more GPK. You listening? This is more GPK than this. This is a copy of a copy of a copy. This is a 2013 copy of something from 1985. This is more GPK than this. You guys just aren't seeing it. You're not realizing what I'm talking about. This is made by fucking Topps. You get that, right? You know this is made by Topps. The same people that made everything you love. This was made by Topps. 1989. Or this one's 1988. Yeah, this is a prototype. This shouldn't be the prototype. Wait a minute. That fuckhead sent me the wrong ones. He did. Fuck me. He's supposed to send me the protos. I already had the protos, but... Yeah, but anyway, this was made in 1988. What came out with Topps in 1988? OS 15. OS 15. Right? Or was that 1989? Anyway. My point is, when you were buying Garbage Pail Kids, as a child, these were sitting next to them. You just forgot. Or you didn't walk far enough down the aisle. People that don't collect the candy with the Garbage Pail Kids, I don't understand what you're doing. To me, this is way more Garbage Pail Kids than anything they make these days. The stuff that they're putting out as Garbage Pail Kids is a fucking joke. Name the last great card you've seen in any set. Name one. Yeah. I mean, we see these people having to go back fucking 35 years to find a good card image. We have to go back 30 years to find something that represents what we love. That's one reason I'm quitting Garbage Pail Kids. I don't know, they're just out of ideas. It's so fucking woke and broke and boring. Yeah, I'd much rather collect fucking nasty IV early 90s. That shit's so rad, man. You know this was designed by Tom Bunk. You love Tom Bunk, right? You know who Tom Bunk is? You know this fucking guy? He fucking designed the box that these came in. Why aren't you collecting this? Why? You seriously want to collect Chrome. You seriously love that, right? You want to collect chrome constantly. You want to. It doesn't make any fucking sense to me. Tom Bunk made these. It's the same year Garbage Pail Kids was on shelves. I bought these as a child. Here, I'll try to remind you. Remember, you unscrew the tentacles of the alien. Remember those? I still eat them. Yeah, you can actually chew this shit. Look how fresh that is. Yeah, Adam Richmond actually ate a lot of my candy while he was here. Unfortunately, didn't make it all on the TV show. This artwork, by the way, made it in the TV show. Very happy about that. Yeah. It's actually really good. You know that crunchy shell actually protects the gum from getting bad. I think that's it. Let's see what this shit is. Thanks yet again, Russ, Dave. This shawty calls himself the Candy Man. And this is all he has. He just has 3 tables worth of candy. And he made his own shirt called the Candy Man. You fucking joking? If he's the Candy Man, I'm the fucking god of novelty. I am the god of novelty candy. No one has what I have. Yeah, I fucking wake up and shit stuff like this, man. Yeah. Anyway, great Ukrainian set. Thanks to the people that made it. I don't honestly know who made it. I know who ships them. So, yeah. All right. Yeah, I didn't get to my topic today. It's not a big deal. I really just wanted to mainly talk about this. Let's leave that be. Yeah, but it did feel good to support this cause. I don't know. Maybe we should be doing more of this. Things that feel good. Because there's not enough of that in our hobby. It's more just waiting around for Tops to see what the fuck they're going to make next, which is usually something disappointing. You know what I mean? Like, seriously. I mean, the last thing I remember getting was a fucking snow globe. You kidding me? We used to get this stuff. We used to get this stuff, man. And now they give us snow globes. There's nothing GPK about a snow globe. This is way more GPK than snow globe. Alright guys, I don't see any comments. That's why I'm just lingering, by the way. Yeah, don't be intimidated. I know I'm a little intense. I'm just really passionate about what I'm doing, trying to do. Yeah, just jump in. Just ask me something. This piece, by the way, before I leave for the day, was designed by Tom Bunk in 1986. It's the final color rough. It's called Color Rough A. What he does, if you know anything about Tom Bunk, is he'll do a bunch of color roughs, usually 4 or 5, and he's playing with the colors. There's actually 3 color roughs. There's a color rough A, B, and C out there. C actually looks terrible. I'm not sure why it's called a color rough. It barely has anything to it. But I have the A. I have the top one. And there's no final art for this. It's in Hong Kong. It never actually went back. Back to the artist. So that's the best we got. Badass, yeah? You see all the 10 characters, I think. 7, 8, 9. One's in the bag. 10. I think it's Alice. Yeah, Alice Island is in a bag. Yeah. Yep. Cool, man. Yeah. When no one asks me questions, if you've never done a live stream, it's a little weird when no one talks because it's literally me sitting in a room talking to myself, which is fine. You know, I do a lot of shit by myself. I'm not going to say what it is. But still, it's a little weird. Literally, I'm sitting here for 20 minutes talking to myself and making up things in my head, and which is not always a good thing because I have a tendency to rant. Yeah, so, but if you ever want to ask a question, like if I'm going to sell something, just ask away at any time. If not, you just be prepared to listen to a middle-aged man fucking sitting in a room rambling, okay? Because that's what you do. If you never done a video live that you can't edit, I can't edit this. You can't edit something live. I say dumb shit. Every video has me. I'll say something wrong, some mistake. There's awkward parts because I forget what to say. Anyway, I finally got to my bag. I can show you this real quick. If you saw my video yesterday, I got these from Matt Rocco. And let me show you what I was talking about. See my atom bomb? Holy shit. Let me put you down and get them out. Okay, listen, I don't know how many I've had of yellow atom bombs. I mean, at least 10. Now, I don't know if he looks good to you on camera, but I can tell you he's dull. And I swear when I got him, he looked like that. He did. You see the difference? So this is an issue with a lot of the neons. And it appears to be an issue with collectors like myself who live in some of the hotter areas. Like, I'm in fucking Georgia, man. It's hot as fuck already. Yeah, so that's what I'm dealing with. So, and I'm telling you though, it would look like this when I got him. So I'm going to be selling the dingy ass one. And he's, looking at him, he's still pretty bright. But he's not that bright. So he's going in the collection. And let's see how my Brett looked. Okay, here's my old Brett. I've had him 12 years, at least 12 years. He's been sitting in bags in my personal house for 12 years. Here's the Matt Rocco one. I actually like my old one. Yeah, the old one's better. He's cleaner or something too, and shinier. Like he's more matte. That's weird. Yeah, the neon yellows are highly sensitive. It's kind of unfortunate. In fact, just having these out, showing them to you, makes me feel like... It makes me kind of feel bad, because I know like the light coming through the window could be damaging them right now. It sucks having to worry about a collectible like that. So back into the darkness. Yo, I'll have a video, or probably 4 or 5, where I'm going through cheap toys. This is just the rare ones. I have other cases that have like the other ones in them. Yeah. All right, that's all I got. All right, y'all have a good rest of your day. See if you can get this Ukrainian fan set. Definitely impressed with it, And after a few minutes of reflecting on it, I am glad Atom Bomb's in there. I'm not sure if that was respectful, but I mean, I guess you have to have atom bomb in every set, you know. But yeah, y'all have a good day. Russ Van out.